Hey everybody, welcome back to SQRL Stampede Plays Minecraft. This is episode 49 in the new year of 2020 Squee. Today it is I, and looks like Ben Ultra and Han Solo is behind me. Lots of things to do today, kind of like a runaround episode, catch back up to what is going on. Lots of things. In fact, I think Poppy's Pickles vine of glowberries has grown into the building here, although someone may have swiped the glowberries already. Was that you, Ben Ultra 21? It was. Anyhow, we've got glowberries growing from the ceiling. That's quite interesting. And we're gonna go outside to the world because today is the grand opening of our Beetroot Restaurant. So finally it is constructed. Lots of things are ready to go today. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun day in our world. A fresh January day of our world. What is going on? You can even see the Beetroot Restaurant now open. Its monument sign is constructed. It's looking quite beautiful. So let's go check that out. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be really interesting to see what they're serving there. What's going... What? What did you want me to do? Oh no, I'm just going to keep going. Okay.
Oh no.
What? You want to see something? You want to see something on my left?
No.
Well, there's not really much to see on the left. I mean, we've got Lazy Kitty's beautiful house right there and steps, but really there's not much to see. So anyway, let's keep going. What? You want to see what's going on the right? Oh, the sword outpost. How did that get there? Did you notice that was there, Ben Ultra 21? Oh, he did notice. Let's check it out really quick. So someone has constructed the sword outpost, which you may or may not have seen in 2020 Squee Lego building sets. Look at that, very interesting. We'll hop down here and take a look. Ugh, breaking a couple ankles. And I really got myself stuck. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. It almost is exactly like what you would see in the Lego set. We've got a giant sword, diamond sword, embedded into the ground, although this one is made of wool. And we may need to substitute some of this navy blue sheep for some, what would that be? More of an aqua? A cyan sheep color eventually, because that's not exactly the sword color we're looking for. But it is even drooling a little bit of water right here. Maybe Ben Ultra 21 could show us how to climb all the way up to the top of the sword and jump into the water. So right now he's going to work on that. We've got two dispensers up front for arrows. They're empty right now. They'd probably be shooting me right now. Ben Ultra's trying to figure out, how do I even get up there? He's going to have to build like a block tower or something, I guess, on the back, because you can't really stair-step it with this hilt right there. So now he's going to go up to the top here. There he is. He's up top, and he's going to demonstrate how to jump into water. Go for it, Ben Ultra. Go for it. He's like, I don't know. Oh, he's going a little higher. Oh, he wanted to go to the very top. And now he's getting his line sight, and into the water he goes. Nicely done. So... pretty neat little sword outpost, pretty easy build, and maybe at the end of today's video we will check out this music player right here with the music stylings of our favorite cat. Everyone loves to listen to that one, so we may just do that. Over onto this side, just a little bit of a pillar. If we had a creeper walk by, we could reenact this thing exploding, but I don't think we have a creeper walking by. I don't really want to explode it because it's kind of cool. Kind of like it. Although, I placed one of those, the blue lanterns, soul lantern, thank you, Ben Ultra. They're in the set, there's a soul lantern here, but there isn't one up there, and I just put some up there to kind of like balance things. I think it looked kind of pretty. So there it is, pretty easy build, anyone can do this. It's just basically pixel art. Line up these blocks like so. These are black wool and cyan wool, and that other wool I'm still trying to figure out what it is. Light? No, that's light. No, cyan and I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep going. So we finally saw that. I think you're happy now. We'll follow Ben Ultra a little bit. A little bit this way, and we will run as fast as we can. I'm not running very fast today. Here I am running. Everybody can see me run. Oh, I almost ran off the path trying to do a camera transition. Okay, so you might also notice the barn. Look at that. The barn has had some major renovation updates to it. Oh, it's beautiful. For the longest time, we had it kind of half built, and over the Christmas holiday, I spent a little bit of time working on the barn. So look at this giant Giant barn. Every Minecraft world should always have a giant red barn, right? Next to the sheep. And inside, it's quite tall. Ben Ultra and 21 and Lazy Kitty did the initial construction on this thing and went quite large, probably trying to match the Lego block set build. Let's see if we can get up here to the second floor, which still needs a little bit of safety railing around this central hole here. That's kind of dangerous. And it appears there needs to be some work on the roof still. The roof is not finished. Apparently the gray sheep are just not producing enough wool. Oh, we've got 2 more gray sheep, so that's at least maybe 4 blocks to continue the roof build. But we'll continue that at another time. But pretty neat to have our barn mostly like 95% now. And there is the Squirrel Beetroot Restaurant completed, finally ready for open business. It's quite huge. It had that extra room after the Restaurant Association said you must have a larger room. We've got a beautiful monument sign with a giant S for Squirrelies. I believe that's what it's called, Squirrelies Beetroot Restaurant. And oh, really quick, this is Lazy Kitty's potion house. And she was originally going to have it as an Enderman head. And when I saw it last time, I was like, I think that's what's going on. But clearly those are meme glasses. And I think that's what she is going to keep now. So that's pretty funny, the meme glasses. And yeah, I should have just said that last time. I was just like a little confused. I thought it was just Enderman head construction going on in a very, very unique way. But I think I like the meme glasses even better. So if you want to have a meme glass building, look no further than Lazy Kitty's potion house right there. There it is. That's pretty funny. In fact, I wonder if I were to stand in front of it, this might not work. See, now I'm kind of wearing the glasses. Kind of. Okay, so let's head over to the Beetroot house. Lots of things going in there. We've got some squark work, some artwork to check out. We've got a lot of things going on at the Beetroot Restaurant. So we got a little soul fire going there, and we will go to our front entrance of Squirrely's Beetroot House, the restaurant. And inside we've got a beautiful sprawling restaurant with very little seating. In fact, I gotta work on the seating a little bit, but it's okay. We are officially open. We've got plenty of nether wart for everyone to eat, and beetroot too. I even have some beetroot bowls. A floating beetroot bowl. That's weird. It's floating, so we're gonna work on the floating beetroot bowls in a little bit. Oh, there we go. That one's not floating. I'm not sure what happened there. Got another beetroot there. Sloshed down, another beetroot bowl. There you go. So, beautiful restaurant here today. Look at that. And to decorate our restaurant, we've got some squirt. So let's take a look at our first, and this actually is our official only beetroot art. Rick has won the beetroot contest by actually sending art with a squirrel and a beetroot. Excellent color, very lifelike. The fur on this thing is just very squirrely. So nicely done, Rick. Thank you for sharing that today. Other squirt work today. We have from Finn, we've got a Minecraft squirrel, and this one's pretty edgy, very block and pixelated style. Oh, Ben Ultra, if you could step back, please. You're right in the image. Thank you very much. So that is a very nice image of some Finn squirrel artwork. Nicely done. Landry and Tiny Chipmunk Squirrel working together. Back over here again onto this panel, we have William's Saber Squirrel. Very cartoony look. I like this one. It's so cool to see everyone's style. Everyone has their own artistic style, and it's just awesome. I think that's really fun to share. So William Saber Squirrel. And back over here, maybe I should get some more picture frames. Back over here we have Anna's Sparkle and Crazy Eight-Eyed Spider Squirrel. That is the funniest thing. Well, I guess it's not a spider squirrel. It's just I think of spiders with multiple eyes. Well, this is a squirrel with multiple eyes. And anytime you put googly eyes on a drawing, you win like 100 points from SQRL Stampede. So that is hilariously awesome, both. And the Sparkle Squirrel is nice. One more squirrel artwork. Thank you everyone for joining in and throwing out some squirrel artwork for me. Best place to get it, Instagram over to me. So we've got, this is just epic. This is Levi's epic tapestry. I call it a tapestry because there's so much going on. You could make this into a giant poster of a giant Mecha Godzilla battle, Mecha Squirrel Godzilla battle. It just, there's so much going on here. I mean, you gotta peer into this thing, so it's a tapestry for sure. So thank you everyone for sending some squirt over. You're always welcome to send it over to Instagram with parents' permission. Please don't put your photo in there, just the drawing and maybe a name, and we're good to share. And I will come up with other challenges, like right now the current challenge is a beetroot squirrel for the Beetroot Squirrel House. So there's the kitchen, and I think it's getting kind of late, so we're going to take a quick nap, lock up the doors, and we're going to take a quick nap here and continue in the morning. Okay, welcome. A nice nap in the Beetroot Restaurant. I don't know if the Restaurant Association is going to like me sleeping in the main room. I'm wearing a hairnet, I promise, a squirrel hairnet. So in the kitchen of the Beetroot Restaurant, we have lots of things going. This is my main potion making room. Ben Ultra and Lazy Kitty also have a room to work in. So this is my main construct. I've got my brewing stand right here. I've got a chest full of awkward potions ready, and if you've never made a potion before, it's fairly easy. We can run through that really quick. Got a cauldron here, crafting table. We've got another chest with some of the things you need to craft potions. A stove over here just because we're making beetroot all the time at the restaurant. This chest I'll just start putting finished potions in. This chest was just some of the things we used to build the restaurant. This chest is the restaurant foods. We only have 3 beetroots, oh my gosh. And I don't know if these are ready yet, but we have a small beetroot garden in the back here. That's where all the food is made at the Beetroot Garden Restaurant and the back of the restaurant here. Oh, if you want to get up top real quick with me, join me on my way up to the top. Check out this roofing, probably the most elaborate roofing I've ever worked on, and that's pretty sad to say, but yeah, look at that. We are up at the top. Squirrely's big beetroot sign is backwards, but from this side. From the other side, it's fine. I guess I could have made it 2 layers thick and then switched the S around, and then from the other side you would see the S. That might be a future project. But that would be a really thick sign. Anyhow, so we will travel back down here, and let's do a awkward potion first and just kind of reboot ourselves on how to do an awkward potion. So we've got our brewing stand set up. I'm going to need some bottles of potion. I can tell that my pockets are really full right now, so I'm going to put a few things that I don't think I'm going to need, like this sign, some of these birch logs, some of these birch planks I don't need. Maybe this polished diorite for now. This leather, I think I'm good for now. That's good. I might need my armor today. I mean, I always end up into some sort of trouble, so that should give me some room. Okay, so we're going to grab some fresh bottles first. We're going to grab 3, 11 for now, and we are going to fill them up. 1, 2, 3 from my cauldron. And I think I'm going to need some nether wart. Oh, I'm running low on nether wart. And to get this going, I got a little bit of nether wart already loaded, so that's good. And we'll just drop in our water bottles like so. Hopefully I can get them all in there before it's too late. So we are growing some potions. This will be fun. Got to get that nether wart. That's why that fortress is such a difficult thing to do sometimes, to find that fortress and get that nether wart. Took us, what, 49 episodes to finally get some? So there we go. And now we have some awkward potions. Yay, look at that. Awkward potions are made, and I've got this chest full of awkward potions. Actually, let's leave the awkward potions in my hands right now. And so now we are going to place the awkward potions in, and we are going to make our first potion. I think I got a spider eye. Let's try to do that. I don't know why I'm grabbing my mouse. Let's try, let's just throw that in. So what are we gonna make here? This is a spider eye mixed with awkward potion, everybody. And it's working hard on it. And it's thinking, the arrow is thinking, what will it be? What will it be? What color will it be? Potion color is always like a hard thing for me. Oh, potion of poison. Ooh, and it's green, kind of a glowy green. And if you want to enhance it, let's add some redstone. I don't have any glowstone right now. We used all our glowstone for our Christmas tree star. You know, priorities, right? So one of these days we'll get some more glowstone. And if I remember right, glowstone increases the strength of a potion, whereas redstone increases the duration, the length of how long it works. So now we've got poison potion for 2 minutes. So that's our cool first potion build. And we'll place this up here. What I like to do is, I don't know why I'm using my mouse all of a sudden. That was weird. It was a weird thing, transition. So yeah, we'll leave my potions up here. I like to arrange them by color. It's a little easier to see. Okay, so let's, I'll grab some of the awkward potions I already made because I'm actually getting low on nether wart. But what you do is once you get your nether wart, make sure to bring back some soul sand, and then you can continue to regrow your nether wart in your Beetroot Restaurant, right? Okay, so the next potion I'm going to make, and this is one me and Ben Ultra were just frantically running about looking for, was water breathing. And we're like, it's what fish is that? A puffer fish, right? And then we couldn't find our puffer fish. We knew we had some, and we were looking through every chest, and finally we found some. They're out kind of in the distance. And now we can do a puffer fish, water breathing. And maybe we can have a nice little talk show under the water in just a second here. So we've got our puffer fish, which are pretty easy to obtain. You just sit there and fish for a good day, and you'll usually pick up 2 or 3. You might get a little more when it rains. I can't remember, but I think you get a few more when it rains. But there we go. We've got Potion of Water Breathing, and definitely want to enhance this one because it's amazing how fast when you're underwater, like it's amazing how fast just those, what is it? 3 minutes? Those 3 minutes will be up like that. So you definitely want to, 8 minutes is what Ben Ultra says. So let's see what it says here. Almost loaded, and the new one is now 8 minutes, like Ben Ultra just said. So that's very handy. Take this down. We'll drop these in below the poison. What other potion am I going to make? Oh, Ben Ultra took one. That's because we're going to go underwater, and that's fine. Let's do a potion of swiftness. So let's grab some awkward potions. Don't know why I'm using my mouse. It's just this weirdest thing all of a sudden happened. Swiftness is probably the easiest one to remember because you're taking awkward potion and you're mixing sugar. And you know, sugar makes us all run super fast. So that one I always remember pretty good. At least I think it is. Well, what color it is, I don't remember. So let's see here. We're making this up. And it's gonna look like... kind of like a... Well, it's greenish, bluish, purple. What would that be? Let's amplify it, of course. So right now it's 3 minutes, and we're gonna get this up to an 8-minute cook. So yeah, I love this little beetroot kitchen. It's so nice, except when the customers are like, hey, you're gonna eat this or else. That my invisible customers right now. Yeah, like the roof. Really fun kind of layered little building that I like to have. Is it cooked already? There we go. So we've got 8 minutes for speed, and we've got one more potion I think I'll work on today. I've got a rabbit's foot I'd like to mix it up with and see what that is. Maybe I'll just hold on to one of these. I'll hold on to that one too, just in case we're gonna use it. So what did I say? Rabbit's foot? I wanted to do a rabbit's foot. We have a gas tier. I think I'll hold off on that. That makes a potion of regeneration, Ben Ultra says. But we'll just hold off on that for now, because this potion making is kind of taking a lot of time. So dropped out the redstone, drop in the awkward potions. What was I making again? I was going to make swiftness. Rabbit's foots are tricky to get. Not as tricky as they used to be. It seems like it used to be so hard to hunt down a rabbit because they run so fast. I know if you kind of creep around, you can get them. But, you know, if you charge at them, you can get them a little better now. And they drop a rabbit's foot maybe once out every 50, 100 times. So 10 times. There we go. Oh, and it's kind of a green. That's definitely green. Oh, wait, I want to... definitely enhance that. There's no point in working so hard at getting some of these tricky items like a rabbit's foot and not boosting it. You gotta boost. Always remember to boost your potions. So we're glowing this up. Glowing this up. Glug, 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 glug. Okay, looking good. So that's our potion making today. Welcome, thank you for joining potion making class. And we will drop the swiftness up here, or leaping, excuse me. And I typically have a hard time making leaping, so I don't want to waste those. But we can waste water breathing, that's pretty good, and potion of swiftness too. So, that is a quick little demonstration of our beautiful Beetroot Kitchen laboratory. And now we've got a couple more things to do. What do we got to do? We got to find the disc to play cat. I really want to throw some ender pearls into the sky and see if we can get a location of a stronghold. I think that would be a lot of fun. Right now I'm following Ben Ultra. I think he wants to share something at his Viking house. So over here at his Viking facility, he has made, it's getting dark. Did I have a bed on me? I do have a bed. I can sleep anywhere. He's got a nice little farm growing too. Brewing stand, crafting table, and the items needed. Oh, he actually has just a little bit of glowstone left. So pretty good there. Pretty good. Let's go find a quick bed to sleep at. It's getting dark. You don't even have doors here. That's scary. Creepers are going to come in. Running quick. Usually our llama house is a nice safe haven at this time of night. It gets scary out here. It gets scary. But now that more buildings are being constructed, our city feels safer. We actually have almost like a city forming, so that feels good. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna sleep on this bed right here. Okay, a brand new day at the llama house. Always good to read some books from my bookshelves. Oh, that's some very interesting bookshelf, interesting things. And this green block that is soon to be more bookshelves. Probably going to take me a while to get there, but the creeper blew a foot off last week, didn't it? Still haven't really repaired that, but we're not going to worry. Okay, so let's run back and get some ender pearls. Actually, where'd you go, Ben Ultra? Where'd you go, Ben Ultra 21? Where are you? He's disappeared. Come over here. And, oh, he's working on that spider. We could always use some more spider eyes. Come this way. Follow me, Ben Ultra. Follow me. We're going to head over here. I have a secret that I've been holding in my brain for the last, I don't know, 6 months. Over here, we have a special find, and it's going to deliver us the CD. The CD, what is a CD? A record for cat. Follow me, it's down here. If you recall, this is the entrance to my broken leg. This is the entrance to our favorite cave, and Dripstone Squirrel is down there. But over here, off to the side, one day I was just mining for some coal and maybe some rock. And then just around this corner, I had found, ooh, look at there. I forgot what happens. What happens when you remove this? Is that a bad thing if I take that off? I can't remember. It will? What? Where? Ah! Oh, hey! There's a zombie! Ah! Ooh. Even the music just changed ominous as soon as we opened that up. Will another one pop out? Do you think? Do you think? Ben Ultra says, yeah. Got a zombie spawner here. Spinning as fast as he can. I don't think another one's coming out. I think it's broken. It's clearly broken. Maybe if I turn my back to it. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Should I turn my back to it? Hasn't done anything yet. What is this? Spawn every once a year? Okay. Never mind. Let's grab the disc. There it is. We've got a music disc cat, our favorite song. We can place that at the Diamond Sword Outpost. So we got that going, and some other interesting finds, like a iron horse armor is kind of cool. So I'll just leave this here for now. I don't know. It's kind of cool to know it's nearby. And yeah, I was just mining for stuff, and this whole time, you would never expect that a spawner was so close to our village, our peaceful squirrel village. How do I get up here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, not like a football field length is a crazy zombie spinner right by our Beetroot Restaurant. That might get us closed from the health department. They're gonna be like, dude, there is flesh spinning zombies not less than a football field away from your kitchen. You do not want flesh spinning zombies near your kitchen. It makes the food really rotten. Anyhow, There's our sheep today. Sheep are looking good. Hey, sheep. I'll come back for that gray wool at some point because we're going to need it. But it's good to see you guys. I haven't seen you in a good week or two, or even 3 or 4, since everyone hasn't really done an episode since episode 49. And hello, Sword. How's it going? We're going to have to remove some of that dirt Ben Ultra put up there, but I challenged him to jump off the sword, so it's okay. And then now let's run upstairs really quick. We're going to grab a couple ender pearls and a couple blaze powderies and see if we can make any headway on which direction a stronghold would be. I don't know. This is going to be either a win or a fail. But I'd really like to kind of get an idea of which direction a stronghold would be. So up here in my squirrel head, we are now inside the brains of the squirrel brains. I have got myself some ender pearls and some blaze rods. Let's see here if I remember how to do this. Am I doing this right? We're going to need some blaze powder, and there we go, an eye of ender. I'm running out of pocket space as always. Here, Ben Ultra, take this sugar and do something with it. Put it in a pocket. Take that from me. Got it? Okay. And another eye of ender. And can I make a third eye of ender? Be nice to have at least 3 of these ready to go. 3 eyes of ender. Oh, it has been a long time since I've even tested doing this. I hope I don't fail spectacularly while I'm here. We'll leave the blaze powder here, and oh, I've got so many things on my mind going. I don't know what to do. Ben Ultra is reading this book. He's like, well, that's really interesting. That's not how the Battle of Hoth went. Okay, so we're gonna jump down through the glass. Oh, whoa, that was a huge jump, and I'm gonna land on his head. Ah! Oh, ow! Bong, dong, ding, dong, dong. Boo! Yeah! Those are the sound effects of me ricocheting through the building. Okay, so let's test out a baked potato. That is delicious. Delicious baked potato. And where do you think I should throw this ender pearl? Where's a good spot? Got a good idea? It's not an ender pearl. I keep calling it ender pearls when it's an eye of Endor. Ender, not Endor. You got Star Wars on my mind. Okay, so Ben Ultra says right here. All right, do I throw it up? I can't remember. Do I throw it up? Up. Okay, I'm going to throw it up, and we're going to see which direction. My guess is it's either going to be towards the Christmas tree village or towards the village over there, but it could be anywhere. So here we go. I'm going to throw it up, and what? I threw 2 on accident, and so they're headed this way. Oh dear, did I burn one up on accident? So this is entirely a different direction I never thought of. We'll throw another one up here in a second. This is not going in the direction I ever thought it would go. Okay, Ben Ultra, I'm going to throw again. I'm going to throw another one right here. Ready? Okay, there it goes, and it's headed kind of that way, and it blew up. Oh, that's great. Well, we know that the Eye of Ender says that a stronghold is eventually this way, as Ben Ultra tests another one. So that means we need to travel this direction. I don't have a sign on me, do I? I need to make a crafting table and a sign really quick. I had a sign on me earlier. Let's get that made really quick. A bunch of these, and I'm gonna need sticks. Oh, there's a sign. And we will put Eye of Ender says this way. I don't know. We'll make a better sign eventually. Did I get it? There we go. We'll make a better sign this way, but that really surprises me. Nice arrow. Yeah, I really thought it was going to be this way, straight ahead, and or that way. So that's going to really throw us. And we burned 2 eyes. Were you able to save your eye, Ben? No, oh, we burned 3 eyes of Ender just in that experiment. Ouch. Well, the good news is we know that it's this way, so we could travel a great distance that way, and eventually, hopefully, get a bearing on where the stronghold is, because I'd really like to find a stronghold soon. That would be really cool. So we're gonna work on that probably in episode 50. Episode 50. That's crazy to think of. Whew, we have a lot of gardening to do. Just looking at the garden really quick. I guess I don't have to garden right now, but I kind of feel like I'm going to get this swath of wheat cooked up real quick. Look at all that wheat. Okay. Wheat's going good. And that's about it. I don't need to garden all day here. This garden seems to be growing so slow, but we got lots of interesting things in here in our garden. This guy is really bothering me, trampling my garden with his llamas. That's not cool. Lots of pumpkins, and someone's getting hurt over there. Ah, chickens! There's a lot of chickens in there. Oh, because I'm holding the seed. I'm really freaking them out. Well then, so we kind of know where the stronghold is. We got that going. Let's finish off today's episode with a little bit of some renditions of our favorite song, Cat. Let's see if we can get it playing here at our Sword Outpost, our beautiful new Sword Outpost. Over here is our music player, and here is our disc. And now everyone, let's see if we can get it to work.
No, you need a music player.
Oh,
Music box.
that's a music box? Oh. What did I do? I didn't know there was this. Well, apparently I made the wrong thing. Can we let's go figure out how to make a music player really fast.
Wood and diamond.
Wood and diamond. Okay, we have a diamond, so we can use a spare diamond. How did I do that? I always do stuff like that. I get the things mixed up. We'll just get it done then. Hey Cow, how's it going? Ben Ultra here will help us craft one up really quick. He knows that the diamonds are upstairs, so he is running upstairs. This building reminds me of, if you've ever watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where the guy has to climb down and around this open framed building to tell the sun and the moon to stop jumping up and down. That probably makes no sense, but it's a silly cartoon. And that's what did you get the diamond? And there he goes. Ah, oh, did he land on my head? That's cool. All right, so Ben Ultra working on that for me. Oh, he's got the diamond. Okay. Let's see here. So I had made a note block. I need a jukebox. Oh, silly me. Silly me. Let's go to bed real quick. That way we don't die. And then we'll test that out. This is my favorite bed, by the way. There's nothing better than sleeping right next to a table saw. Just, you know, you can raise your arms back and they'll just go numb. They'll just go numb. So let's see here. Now let's test out the music stylings of Cat. Can't believe I messed that up. How did I mess that up? That was like the most messed up thing I've done as I slowly careen off this thing because I'm going backwards with the camera. I need to create a safety railing down here. Okay, so take 2 on the music rendition of Cat. I guess I'll just put the music box in this corner for... Oops, sorry, I don't want to hit you, Ben Ultra. Put the music box in this corner for now. The jukebox, excuse me, the jukebox. And now we can place this in. There it is. It's very pretty. Soothing. It's soothing. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's Cat. That's our episode. Although we were gonna jump in the water really quick. Ben Ultra said, "Let's drink our potions." Yeah, that's right. Let's get our water breathing on. Will we be able to hear Cat underwater? Is the question. So join us at the bottom of the sea, or just kind of like a small meandering river. It's not like a sea biome or anything. There we go. We're listening to Cat underwater. That is the weirdest thing we've done ever. Look at that. And you can hear it down here. We're having a talk show underwater. What are 3 different kinds of seaweed? Green seaweed, yellow seaweed, and blue seaweed. No, I don't know. There you go. So everyone, thank you for joining in today as I am underwater listening to Cat. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrelibe, a squamment, your favorite thing that's going on. We'll start looking for a stronghold in episode 50 or so. We've got lots of things. Please continue to send in that great squirt to share. It's always fun to share. and we'll see you next time. So thanks for watching.